வெல்கம் காய்ஸ். டுடே நாம் வந்து பார்த்திங்கன்னா பியாண்ட் த ஸ்கைன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு புது கேம் நம்ம ட்ரை பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸோ இது வந்து நான் ரொம்ப நாளாகவே நான் பார்த்து வச்சுருந்த ஒரு கேம் தான். ஸோ அதனால் திஸ் இஸ் ஓகே, சும்மா ஒரு ட்ரையல் போட்டு பார்க்கலாம்.
Back for all you've done.
It's been my pleasure, Max. One of Anita's pies will be payment enough.
I owed the Gap folks so much. My first tribe fostered me when I was orphaned all those years ago. They taught me how to recycle tech scavenged from city dumps. Soon, I even built myself a playmate.
I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
Joey and I were always together. As I grew, I upgraded him. He became the best friend I ever had. But then...
Foster, wake up! The sensors detect a fish! It's a big one!
What the?
It was no fish.
Max, keep back! Marlo!
Dad! What are they?
Max! Drop him, you...
Dad! Foster! Help me! Help me!
Milo had gone. The machine, too. But its riders had left something behind.
Max?
ஸோ இன் அப்கமிங் டேஸ்
Milo?
செட்டப் பண்ணிடுவேன்.
What's happened, Foster? Where's my son? Max? Max? Oh, no! I told them there were demons stalking the dark.
The stalker that attacked us was a machine, not a demon.
Please, Foster, I don't understand. What happened?
I told Anita everything I could, though I knew very little. Max was barely conscious. I could only hope that with Anita's loving care he would recover. As for me, I had to follow Milo and his captors immediately.
I'll bring Milo home, Anita. I promise.
ஓகே, அவனை காப்பாற்றணும்.
Thank you, Foster. I know you will.
Dawn was breaking as I left the village. The featureless wastes of the Gap stretched away from me. Night followed day, then day dawned once more. Time lost meaning as the tracks beckoned me ever forward. Determination had long replaced sadness. Whatever it took, I would find Milo. The tracks were barely visible now, blurred by the wind. But I was sure I'd reach their destination soon. Then I saw the thing I feared the most approaching. Sandstorm. I battled forward, but now could only guess that my direction was correct. I decided to save my energy and sank into an exhausted sleep. Maybe the old woman was right. Maybe demons did stalk the Gap. For as it shrieked and thundered around me, the storm brought back my nightmare once more. Union City security was attacking. As my tribe screamed in terror, I salvaged Joey's motherboard. Taken captive, I couldn't save my village. But I survived when the security copter crashed, entering Union City. On the run, I soon got Joey working. Upgraded yet again, he helped me overthrow the evil that ran the city. As I left, I told him to make the citizens happy. Union City was no place for me. I wanted to be where I could do most good, helping the scattered people of the Gap. I woke to find the storm had passed. But not without finishing its cruel work. The tracks were gone. I was lost, and so, I feared, was Milo. Then, I heard them. Gang birds. Scavengers. And in this wasteland, that meant only one thing. People.
ஓகே ஒரு வெண்டுமில் பார்த்துருக்கான், அங்கே பீப்புள் இருக்காங்க அப்படிங்கிறத கெஸ் பண்ணுறான். ஸோ அப்படியே முன்னாடி போவோமா? ஓகே, நைஸ்.
Despair turned to hope. I was sure that if I could find where the stalker had gone, I would find Milo. Then, in the distance, I saw a girl crouching over a body. The girl was holding a device to the lifeless hand.
Hey! Excuse me!
Who the hell are you?
I'm searching for a vehicle that...
No! Damn birds!
Wait! I just...
Whatever that device was, the bird had it now.
இந்த பேர்ட்ஸ் இவனை சாப்பிடுது. ஓகே, அந்த பேர்டு, அந்த பர்பிள் பேர்டு இருப்பாங்க. இதுலேயே 2 பேர்டு இருக்குது போல இருக்கு, ரைட்? ஒன்று பர்பிள், ஒன்று ரெட்டு.
The gang birds were eyeing up the corpse hungrily.
ஓகே, இப்போ இந்த பாடியை பார்க்கலாம்.
A corpse lay propped against a rock. A corpse lay propped against a rock.
ஓகே, இப்போ
I needed to check out that body. It was the only clue I had.
ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு போல இருக்கு.
I needed to check out that body. It was the only clue I had.
ஏன் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறான்?
No way I was going to get between those birds and their feast. There were few things that would scare gangs, and a crowbar was not one of them. I would need to find another solution.
சாப்பாடு கொடுத்தா ஓடிடுமோ? நைஸ். ஃபஸ்ட்டு இன்வென்டரியில் என்னென்ன இருக்குங்கிறத நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். தென் நம்ம வந்து மித்தது எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம பண்ணலாம். இப்போ அந்த பாடியை எக்ஸாமின் பண்ணலாம்.
The girl had been doing something to the guy's hand. I wondered what. He'd clearly been dead for days. The logo.
Okay,
I'd seen it before. On the androids that had taken Milo. The girl was my only lead. I had to follow her.
Okay, city கண்டுபிடிச்சேன். நினைச்சேன்
Union City. I was back.
இப்போ இந்த சிட்டிக்குள்ளே போகணும் நாம. Complete all the tours and tutorials. Okay, right. Tutorial ஃபுல்லாக முடிக்கணும். நல்லா இருக்குல்ல ட்ரெயின் இது.
Over the years, I'd heard rumors of how the city had thrived since I'd left Joey in charge. I was finally going to see for myself.
சைடில் போட்டு ஓடி போயிடலாம். உள்ளே போனோன்னா நிறைய ரூல்ஸ் அண்ட் ரெஸ்ட். ஓகே இது ரோபோட் இருக்குது. இந்த ரோபோட்டை ஸ்டாப். ஓகே ஐடி ஆர் சம்திங் ஏதாவது கேட்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Welcome, unregistered Gaplander.
Well, hi. And you are?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU at your service.
கைட்
To
பண்ணுறதுக்கு.
commence your Union City registration, please make your way to the immigration terminal.
That's okay. I'm not here to register. I'm looking for...
If you're looking for the immigration terminal, it's right over there. Thank you.
இல்லை நம்ம இது எதுவும் சொல்ல வேண்டாம்.
Bye for now.
Pleasure.
ஏன்னா இப்போ நம்ம அவனை
How
கண்டுபிடிக்க
can I be of assistance?
நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்காம நம்ம உள்ளே போனோம்னா இவங்ககிட்ட சொல்லிட்டோம்னா உள்ளே அலர்ட் ஆகிறதுக்கும் சான்ஸ் இருக்குது. ஸோ அதனால் வந்து இப்போ இமிக்ரேஷன் சென்டர் இமிக்ரேஷன் சென்டர் எங்கே இமிக்ரேஷன் சென்டர் இது இதுதானோ?
How can I be of assistance?
Excuse me.
Got a problem?
So how do I register?
Easy. Just go to the immigration terminal and you'll get a U-chip for your temporary ID. The correct route is indicated by these signs.
Sounds easy.
It is. Without it, you won't be able to interact with any of the Minos devices in this area.
Can you help me find a missing kid?
You want to file a missing persons report? Go register.
பைத்தியக்காரன் நான் தான் சொல்லலை.
Bye for now.
Pleasure. How can I help?
இவனை விட்டுட்டு இதை இங்கே உட்காந்துருக்கேன். இவங்ககிட்ட போய் பேசுகிறேன். சொல்ல தான் இருப்பானா?
Sir, excuse me, sir. Are you...
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
No, I'm not selling any...
A likely story. Name's Wendell. Joe Wendell.
Nice to meet you.
That remains to be seen.
Listen, you haven't seen a child come through here, have you?
Pinched something of yours?
No, he was kidnapped from a nearby village.
Oh, I see. Sorry to hear that. You're not the first I've heard talking about kids going missing in the Gap. But I've never seen any come through here. Have you asked those kids over by the playground? They've been here a lot longer than me.
What are you doing here?
Well, whilst Bruce's power cell remains as flat as a cow pat, not a whole lot.
So you're trying to get in the city?
Abso-bloomin-lutely. Trying being the operative word.
I'm looking for a vehicle.
Well, mate, today's your lucky day. This is a vehicle.
No, I'm looking for a special vehicle.
But Brucey is special. All he needs is his power cell and we'll be on our way.
The vehicle I'm looking for had 4 legs and no wheels.
A vehicle with legs? I think you've got bats in your belfry, mate.
Your truck's power cell has drained.
Aye, emptier than a politician's vows. There was a sandstorm, put the bridge over yonder out of action. I was told to go park for a few hours. turned into a few
ஆக்சுவலாக
days.
சிட்டிக்குள்ள என்ன நடக்குதுங்கிறத
Trying to keep the mini case cool in this heat emptied the power cell.
இருந்தது பண்ண முடியும்.
I wasn't stingy on the aircon, mind, or the margarita blender up in the cab. A working man needs his creature comforts. Anyway, 13.7 volts drained to naught. And they still haven't fixed that blooming bridge.
And you've been sat here ever since?
No choice until they send someone out to juice up Bruce's power cell. Someone competent, I mean.
ஓகே. லூசின் யாரு?
I take it this is your truck?
It's got my name on it, don't it?
Your name is W?
Well, some of it.
So, your truck is full of mini knockwurst?
You betcha. Mini K, best in the gap. Even contains some real meat. You're welcome to take a handful. Back of the truck's open, although the doors like to play silly beggars.
ஓகே, இந்த ட்ரக் ஓபன் பண்ணா
Requires a special technique. Ritual, you could call it.
Ritual?
Aye. Now listen carefully. Step 1, give the bumper a wallop. Step 2, do a little jig. Step 3, pull the door and jerk it hard.
Wallop, jig, pull. That it?
That's it, lad. And remember the order.
I'll leave you be.
I'm fine with that.
இவன் நம்ம ஏதோ மாட்டி விட பார்க்கறானோன்னு எனக்கு ஒரு டவுட்டு.
There was a strange smell, and it was coming from the truck. Those birds weren't going to let me anywhere near the back of the truck.
அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும்னா நம்மளையே பார்க்குதுங்க எல்லாமே. சரி வேண்டாம் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ஏதோ பிரச்சனை எதுவும் நினைக்கிறது பண்ணினா நம்ம போட்டு தருவோம். நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம், ஃபஸ்ட்டு இமிக்ரேட் பண்ணி சிட்டிக்குள்ளே போகலாம். போகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி கேஸ் வாங்க வேண்டாம்.
The sign was directing me towards immigration.
இதுதான் இமிக்ரேஷன் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Welcome to the Union City Registration Terminal. Please place your hand below to receive your U-chip implant.
Ouch!
A U-chip had been implanted into the palm of my hand. I wasn't sure how it was going to help me. I'd learned to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
Authorized citizen ID required.
I'd learned to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
இப்போ நான் உள்ளே போகணும். இப்போ நான் எப்படி உள்ளே போகிறது? போக முடியாது. அப்போ அந்த கேஸ் வாங்கியே ஆகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இப்போ அதை ஆர்டர் பண்ணணும்னா இல்லை, இங்கே ஒரு டிவைஸ் இருக்குது, அங்கே ஒரு நோட் இருக்குது, அதையும் படிக்கலாம். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இதை ஓப்பன் பண்ணால் ஏதாவது ஒரு வித்தை நடக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
The gangs clearly weren't scared of me or my crowbar. The guy looked like he'd been out in the sun a bit too long. Smelled like it, too.
How's it going, Wendell?
Can't complain. Not like anybody'd listen if I did.
That's the spirit.
What's on your mind?
The doors, they're locked shut.
Not locked, jammed. Oh, and I'm all out of lubricant.
So how can I get in?
Didn't you listen? It's a ritual. First off, give the bumper a good wallop. Then, do a little jig.
A jig?
Aye, a jig. Then pull the door hard.
Pretty technical, huh?
Have to move with the times, pal.
I'll be back.
I'll be here.
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ஃபஸ்ட்டு இந்த க்ளோஸை வந்து திறக்கணும். அதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணணுங்கிறத ஃபஸ்ட்டு கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். ஏதாவது டிவைஸ் இருக்கான்னு
I called upon my extensive background in engineering.
It's working! Hey, we fixed it!
Yeah, piece of cake.
Dude, Council sure is shining in my direction today. Do you know how many times I've scanned this thing? The last scan must have done the trick. You see, I'm the diagnostician and tech expert around here. Name's Opsworth. What can I do for you?
Hey, have you by any chance seen a kid come through here?
Where's the little dude headed? On an adventure, is he?
Oh no. He was kidnapped, snatched from his village, and brought this way.
Oh, right. Nope. I haven't seen anything like that. Sorry. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get back to work.
அவங்ககிட்ட கூட போய் பேசலாம்.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Welcome to Union City. My name is Greta. It is my duty and pleasure to answer any questions you may have about Union City and the local area. How may I help you today?
This U-chip thing, what does it do?
It allows you to interact with all the Minos devices in the area, as well as storing all your personal information.
Sounds kinda invasive.
We prefer the word transformative, sir.
So is Joey still running things around here?
He was, until just a few years ago.
That doesn't sound good. Hope he didn't screw things up.
Not at all, sir. Joey the Savior was a great leader. Citizen happiness reached unprecedented levels.
Good to hear it. I happen to be an old friend of his.
Oh, we're all friends of Joey, sir. Gone but not forgotten.
A child has been kidnapped from my village.
From your village? Was the child a registered citizen of Union City?
No, his name is Milo, and
Polite apology, Minos can only concern itself with registered citizens.
I was hoping you'd be able to help.
And isn't hope a wonderful thing? In the meantime, do you have any other queries?
Have a nice day.
In Union City, sir, there is no other kind of day.
I'd learn to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
Error. Insufficient permission. Citizen ID required.
லொக்கேஷன் ஐடி இல்லாமல் ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. அதே மாதிரி அங்கே யாரும் இருந்தாங்க. லாக் ஆகிட்டு
A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old, deflated tires.
Hey, kid.
Hey, weird guy.
My name's not Weird Guy.
I'm Pixel. It's easy to remember because it rhymes with pickle.
So it does. I'm Foster.
I'll remember that easy because your name rhymes with fossil.
Writing and designing a puzzle around children was always going to be interesting, especially ones with such extensive dialogue trees as Pixel and Voxel. Kevin, our writer, had the particular challenge of writing jokes and quips that came from the mind of a child but made comedic sense to an adult. Beyond the writing, the voice acting work is also extremely crucial in delivering that sentiment. Rosie, who did an amazing job of playing a number of characters in the game, had the challenge of playing both Pixel and Voxel. What I found particularly impressive about all of this was when we were directing these lines in the studio, Rosie would seemingly respond and contribute to feedback as an 8-year-old child, without the temper tantrums, of course.
Haven't seen no kids.
What's your story, Pixel?
Well, I'm 8 years old, and my birthday is in only 64 days. I'm really good at math, and I can even lift my sister. And she's super fat.
Very comprehensive.
Yep. Anything I can help you with today?
What's wrong with the roundabout?
It sucks. Stupid Mr. Hobbsworth put a chain on it. He said it was for safety, then he dropped the chain on his foot.
Did a vehicle come through here recently?
Maybe. How recently is recently?
Like 2 nights ago?
Oh, then definitely no. But wait, 2 nights ago?
Okay.
My brother, Voxel, he saw this giant monster.
What kind of monster?
Like a totally huge, but not real one.
Huge, but not real?
I mean, Voxel says it's totally huge, and Ember says it's not real.
Well, which is it?
I don't know what to believe.
Who's Voxel?
My brother, remember?
Can I talk to him?
I guess, but he's not as friendly or helpful as me. Real question is, will he talk to you? He's been hiding for like 2 days now. Won't speak to nobody but me.
Can you tell me where to find him? Maybe he'll talk to me.
Nuh-uh. You gotta earn that information. I don't know if I can trust you right now.
Your roundabout probably has a chain on it for a reason.
Yeah, and that reason is Mr. Hobbsworth is stupid. Can you fix it?
See you around.
Call it if you need anything.
I recognized the girl. She was the one who'd run away from me earlier.
Excuse me. Hello?
You!
Me what?
You're the guy in the desert.
And you're the girl with the corpse.
Okay, first of all, that guy was dead long before I got there. And second of all, it's your fault Big Steve stole my deed.
Lost your what? To who?
Do you realize how much potential trade you've cost me?
Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ugh. I trade. I'm a trader. Name's Ember.
What were you doing out there in the desert with that corpse?
Mister, are you looking to trade something or what?
Trade?
Trade, you know, tech, gadgets, knickknacks from the Gap or the city.
That's what I do. I collect stuff, sell stuff, trade stuff. Only, since you're interfering, let Big Steve fly off with my deed, it'll be a while before I can make proper trades again. Now excuse me.
What's a deet?
My deed, man. DTT. Data transfer tool. Deet.
What's the deet for?
Duh, transferring data. That's what I was doing with that dead fella. Transferring his citizen ID for trading, yeah? You distracted me, and Big Steve nabbed it and flew off. Like I said, thanks.
Who's Big Steve?
You see all these birds all over the place? Big Steve's the purple one, with a beak full of my deet.
Like the purple one Big Steve. Okay, right.
Tell me about this deet.
Simple. I collect IDs and I use the deet to swap them. At least I did, until Big Steve grabbed it.
Okay, nice.
What do you trade?
Like I said, sometimes people from outside want stuff from the inside. Sometimes people from inside want stuff from the outside. Second one doesn't happen very often, since inside's got, like, everything and free. But it happens.
Suppose a guy from outside wanted to get inside.
Ah, my most popular item. Until Big Steve took my deet, that is.
Okay.
I'm looking for a boy named Milo, who might have come through here recently.
You're looking in the wrong place. Only boys around here are Pixel and Voxel, and the only thing they're missing is a few screws.
Okay.
Did you see a strange vehicle come through this way?
Strange? You mean like that stinky one there?
No. This one had legs.
Not seen anything like that. Maybe you didn't either, crazy guy.
I'm not crazy.
Sure you're not.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Anytime. Oh wait, no. Come back if you want to talk business.
For someone with a business interest in dead bodies, she seemed pretty normal. A sand pit. In the desert. The irony sure wasn't lost on me. I didn't rate my chances against all of those razor-sharp beaks. These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them. Excuse me?
Well, hey there, stranger. How's your day going so far?
Well,
Great, I'll bet. Anything old Hobsworth can do for you? By the way, just so you know, I'm on the clock.
Yes, of course. No problem. How are things going with Wendell's power cell?
It's in my office.
But how long until it's charged?
It's hard to say, but it's on my list.
So what's your deal, Hobsworth?
I am a diagnostician for the Ministry of Comfort.
And what exactly does a diagnostician do?
I find problems.
And fix them?
No, I just diagnose them. Minos fixes them.
Tell me about Joey.
Praise Joey. Not a day goes by where I don't thank him for the happiness and prosperity he brought to Union City.
Joey and I go way back. We must be talking about the same one.
Well, it depends. Our Joey was kind, benevolent, generous, firm, resolute, moral, He's magnanimous, proactive, and a friend to all citizens alike. Does that sound like your Joey?
My Joey was more of a sarcastic pain in the... But he was my best friend. I'm looking for a vehicle that might have passed this way.
What kind of vehicle? Maybe I can help.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I know it has 4 giant legs.
Legs? Word to the wise man. Vehicles have wheels.
Not this one. It walked on the sand. And it was, shaped like a dog.
Whoa. That doesn't sound like any vehicle I've ever heard of. And I've got more magazines under my bed than you can even imagine.
See you around, Hobsworth.
Oh, before I forget, I really appreciate your patience back there when I was fixing the bridge. Let me thank you properly. Give me a hand.
Okay.
Okay, ID tara.
There you go. Your kudos just got a boost.
Thanks, I think.
Keep a smile on your face.
By the sound of things, Hobsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him.
Introducing the new Wonderlock 2.0. New Omni-Sony technology keeps you locked down and storage crystal clean. Wonderlock, now 10% more absorbability.
இதெல்லாம் வேண்டாம் எனக்கு.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
The machine ejected a garish, beclowned can of soda labeled Spankles.
You are currently at your maximum allotted Spankles allowance. Have a nice day.
Gets rid of everything.
Apologies, but you have exceeded your Spankles allowance.
The 1 can a day limit didn't exactly support a thirst for Spankles.
ஒரு நாளைக்கு ஒரு ஜூஸ் பாட்டில் தரானுங்க, ரைட்? இது எனக்கு பிடிச்சிருக்கு. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கைட படிச்சிடலாமா? ஓகே, Ministry of Well-being, Ministry of Safety, Ministry of Comfort, Ministry of... ஓகே, இவங்கெல்லாம் வந்து ஓகே தேவையில்ல. இதுக்கு மேலே அந்த பக்கம் இருக்குதா? இந்த பக்கம் கைடு இருக்கு. இவன் யாரு?
It was a statue of my friend Joey. I couldn't imagine why they would have erected it. If Milo had been taken this way, I was sure Joey would help me find him. I needed to find someone around here who'd seen the stalker.
When the animation team worked on 2CU, initially the character was more functional. Their eye as a camera lens.
அதிலிருந்து ஸ்கேனை தூக்கி போட்டா நடந்துரும் நினைக்கிறேன்.
The gangs clearly weren't scared of me or my crowbar.
One of the things we really wanted to capture in the music was the range of different tones you would get from interacting with the various characters throughout the story. So the music could, on the one hand,
A sturdy chain tethered the roundabout to the ground.
This is so exciting! Push me!
Hey, Pixel.
Yeah, you remembered my name.
What's wrong with Voxel?
Like, why is he hiding?
Yeah.
I told you, man. He thinks he saw a monster.
Will you tell... Maybe we...
He's hiding in a bench in the garden. I told him I wouldn't tell no one, but you seem okay.
See you around.
Call it if you need anything.
These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them.
Error. Insufficient permission. Citizen ID required.
அதெல்லாம் எப்படி வாங்குறதுன்னு தெரியலையே. நானும் ரொம்ப நேரமா கத்திட்டு இருக்கேன். எப்படி இது பண்றதுன்னு தெரியல. பறவையும் எப்படி கொண்டுறதுன்னு தெரியல. என்ன பண்றதுன்னே தெரியலையே.
Authorized citizen ID required.
I'd learn to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
I got you a drink.
Shame it ain't something stronger.
Hey, Wendell.
Morning, son. Or afternoon. I lose track.
Mind if I take a look at the power cell? I'm pretty handy with this sort of stuff.
Obsworth has it. Told me he'd have it charged in a jiffy.
Great. How long ago was that?
About 1 million jiffies ago. My guess is it's either gathering dust or it's being ground to dust.
Be seeing you.
Aye.
First இந்த பேட்டரி எங்க இருக்குங்கிறது கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்.
There was an empty space where the power cell should have been.
ஓகே, இதுக்கு வந்து அவகிட்ட இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அவகிட்ட இருந்து ஏதாவது வாங்க முடியுமான்னு பார்க்கணும். நிறைய இருக்குதா சாமி? இது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இடத்துல இவ்வளோ டாஸ்க் இருக்கு.
A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old, deflated tires.
In the original game, Foster was given his name by a shaman because the villagers fostered him when he was orphaned. When Dave Gibbons drew the
Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out. A metaphysical symmetry of curvature, man and machine. If that was art, I must have been missing something. Hobbsworth, was it?
Ah, hello again, stranger.
Sorry. So...
Any updates on Wendell's power cell?
Not yet, but I'll get onto it soon.
Do you need technical expertise to be a diagnostician?
Of course! You need to know exactly where to point your scanner. See, I come to work and I pick up my scanner here, and then I report the problem. My interventions are key to the smooth running of Union City.
See you around, Hobbsworth.
Keep a smile on your face.
எடுத்த ஜூஸையும் நான் அவங்ககிட்ட கொடுத்துட்டேன். இப்போ நான் அந்த பக்கம் போகணும். அந்த பக்கம் போகணும்னா இந்த பேட்டரி ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஃபில் பண்ணணும். அதுவும் இல்லாமல் சிட்டிசன் ஐடி வாங்கணும். இத்தனை பிரச்சனை இருக்குது. இது என்னன்னே தெரியாமல்
I'd learned to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
Authorized citizen ID required.
எனக்கு இது உடைக்கலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். உடைக்க முடியாது. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி அதை ஓப்பன் பண்ணணும். எப்படி ஓப்பன் பண்ணுறது?
Sister Toad, complete your collection today.
அது இந்த சிட்டிசனே கிடையாது. அப்போ எப்படி நமக்கு இது கொடுத்தாங்க? வெளியில் ஏதாவது எடுத்துகிட்டு வரணுமோ? ஐ திங்க் ஓகே, இது ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஓகே, கேம் இதோட ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்காங்க. நம்மளால இதுக்கு மேலே போக முடியாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இதுக்குள்ளே தான் கேம் இப்போ. இதையும் போக முடியல. இதுக்குள்ளே தான் இப்போ கேமே. ப்ராப்ளம் என்னன்னா இங்கே என்ன பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரியல. எப்படி அதை கொள்றதுன்னு தெரியல. நாம தான் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்.
These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them.
உங்கள்கிட்ட ஏதாவது பேச முடிஞ்ச ஏதாவது வாங்க முடியுதான்னு பார்க்கலாம். இந்த வழியில் யாராவது ஒருத்தர் ஹெல்ப் வாங்கியா நான்
Anything you can tell me about this finger?
Whoa. Okay, this is some serious kit. The micro actuators alone are worth a bundle. Want to trade?
I think I'll hold on to it for now. Amber?
Hi again.
Thanks, Ember.
Peace.
What can you trade for some spankles?
Honestly, nothing. I actually have an infinite supply.
Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out. Anything you can tell me about this finger?
Whoa. Okay, this is some serious... Want to trade?
I think I'll hold on to it for now.
அவங்ககிட்ட கொடுத்த சொல்லுவான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Looks like you're working pretty hard. Need a spankles?
Oh, hey, man. That's super chill of you. But I'll just grab one myself when I pick up a thirst.
There was something strange about the water. And there was an unmistakable smell of ozone. Up close, I could see the water was holographically concealing an electric fence?
கொடுத்தலாமா முடியாதா? யார்கிட்ட சண்டைக்கு போக முடியுதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். சண்டை போட்டால் ஏதாவது நடக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பையன்கிட்ட கேட்கலாமா? அந்த பொடி எங்கே தான் இருக்கிறான்?
You ever had one of these?
Spankles? Gimme!
Are you allowed?
Yeah. Just don't tell Ember.
நான் இப்போ என்னடா பண்ணுறது? எனக்கு ஒன்றும் புரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
Grabbit's independent traders. I'd bought from sketchier places out in the Gap.
Okay, எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு அதை ஓப்பன் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ணலாமா?
Those birds weren't going to let me anywhere near the back of the truck. The gangs clearly weren't scared of me or my crowbar. My crowbar could do plenty of things, but powering a truck was not one of them.
பண்ணுறதுனே தெரியலையே. ஆனால் அதை கொல்லணுங்கிறானுங்க. எப்படி கொல்றது நான்?
Hello, Voxel.
Shh. What?
My name is Foster. I've just got a few questions. I wanted to ask you if you've seen any monsters.
How do you know about the monster?
Ember told me.
Ember? What did she tell you? That I was making it up? Go away.
Me again. Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Voxel, about this monster. Truth is, I'm a monster hunter. I've been tracking a monster across the desert for days. I think he came through here. And I'm looking for someone brave enough to see it and live to tell the tale.
I saw it.
Can you describe it?
It was big and beastie, and it eats children, and I could hear the screaming, and it was fast and dark and silent.
Slow down, one thing at a time.
It was big, like a giant dog.
A giant dog? That sounds like what I'm after. Did you see any children?
No, but I heard them. I heard kids crying inside its tummy.
And where did it go?
It sneaked off into the city. After that, I got in here. No way am I gonna let it get me.
You've been in here for 2 days?
Still alive, aren't I?
Any ideas on getting into the city?
People go in and out of the main gate. Are you gonna go in there and kill it?
Sure am. That's what monster hunters do best. Then I'm gonna bring Milo and the other children back out.
You will? Oh, you better take this.
Thanks. What is it?
A firecracker. I was gonna use it to kill the monster, but you can have it.
What do I do with this firecracker?
I don't know. Throw it at the monster, but cover your ears.
Did you say you heard kids crying from inside the dog?
I think so. Sure sounded like that.
See you around.
Hey, you got anything to eat? I'm kinda hungry.
Okay.
I could keep an eye out.
Mr. Hopsworth sometimes lets me have some of his lunch. He doesn't usually know that, though.
Understood. Voxel's giant dog sounded a lot like the stalker that had taken Milo. Now I was sure that the stalker had entered the city. There had to be a way in through the main gates. Know what to do with this?
Voxel gave you one of his boomsticks? Come on, let's go slip it into Hobbsy's pocket.
I think I better keep hold of it. Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out.
How can I be of assistance?
Do you drink spankles?
Droids do not require carbonated sustenance.
Right. What do they require?
Protocol, purpose, and a constant power source. How can I be of assistance?
Excuse me.
Greetings, registered Gaplander.
Say that again, would you?
A registered Gaplander.
Thanks. Wasn't so hard, was it? What do you do, 2CU?
Community Welfare Droid 2CU. I supervise this area and guide prospective citizens through the registration process.
Well, you're clearly excellent at your job.
Why, thank you. I'm the latest model, you know.
How do I get into the city?
Only citizens have access to the city.
Okay, right. So, how do I become a citizen?
You have already started the immigration procedure. Please be patient whilst your application is processed.
Thanks for your time.
Was great meeting you.
Apologies, but you have exceeded your Spankles allowance.
The 1 can a day limit didn't exactly support a thirst for Spankles.
Apologies, but you have exceeded your Spankles allowance.
The 1 can a day limit didn't exactly support a thirst for Spankles.
ஓகே ஃபயர் கிராக்கர் இங்கே போட்டோம்னா இது ஓகே இது பறக்கும் இப்போ இது பறக்கும் கதை முடிச்சோமா ஐயோ மறந்துருச்சு
These were not my best moves. I gave the door a good tug. Maybe later.
இரு நான் என்ன பண்றேன் அவங்ககிட்ட போய் திரும்பி கேட்டு வரேன்
Hey, Wendell.
Hello, stranger. How goes the battle?
How do I open the back of the truck again?
1, big bumper wallop. 2, little jig. 3, pull hard.
Wallop, jig, pull. Got it. Be seeing you.
Aye.
திரும்பி அது வந்துட போகுது வரதில்லை வராதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஒரு டைம் சொல்லிட்டா ஓகே எப்படியோ ஒன்று கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு சாமி எவ்வளோ நேரம்
Right. Hit the bumper. These were not my best moves.
Hey. Okay, இப்போ என்னோட இன்வென்டரியில் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கும்
How can I help?
இது இல்லை இவனை கொடுக்கறதுக்கு பதிலாக அவனை ட்ரேட் பண்ண ஏதாவது வழி இருக்கான்னு பார்க்கலாம் அது இல்லாமல் பசிக்குதுன்னு சொன்னால ஃபஸ்ட்டு அவன்கிட்ட போயிட்டு அவனுக்கு பசிக்கிறதுக்கு கொடுத்துட்டு அப்புறமேட்டு வரலாம் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ஒவ்வொரு டைம் திறக்கும்போது ஒன்று கிடைக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
Me again. Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Thanks, Voxel.
ஓகே இவங்ககிட்ட கொடுக்க முடியாது ஒன்று அவங்ககிட்ட ட்ரேட் பண்ணணும் இல்லைன்னா அவங்ககிட்ட கொடுக்கணும் ரெண்டே ஆப்ஷன் தான் இப்போ இவங்ககிட்ட ட்ரேட் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம் ட்ரேட் பண்ண யாரு கொடுப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
Hey, Em.
Hi again.
Thanks, Ember.
Bye now.
How about a delicious mini-K made with mostly real...
I heard that before. Not interested.
Okay, அவங்ககிட்ட
Got something for you, Hobsworth.
Is that one of those meaty whatsits from the nice old gen over there?
You bet it is. Want one?
Oh, I'm not a sausage kind of guy, you know?
Okay, எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இந்த பையன் தான் ஒரே ஆப்ஷன்
Are you gonna eat that sausage?
Not a chance. Have you smelled this thing?
Yeah, From over there.
இவனுக்கும் பிடிக்காதுன்னா அப்புறம் இதை வச்சு என்ன பண்றது?
Would you like to hear a knack verse joke?
Not really.
How do you make a sausage roll?
Listen,
Push it down an hill.
இப்போ நான் இது யார்கிட்ட ட்ரேட் பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரியல, அவங்ககிட்ட கொடுக்குறதுன்னு தெரியலையா? ஐயோ, அப்ளிகேஷன் என்ன ஆச்சுன்னு தெரியல.
Authorized citizen ID required.
come on, big fella. The gangs look mean and ugly. 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 These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them. Come on, big fella. These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them. Anything you can tell me about this finger?
Whoa. Want to trade?
I think I'll hold on to it for...
சாண்ட் குக்கில் என்னமோ இருக்கு.
sand pit. In the desert. The irony sure wasn't lost on me.
ஏய் எங்கடா போறது இப்போ நான் ஐயோ ஒரே இடத்துல சுத்திட்டு இருக்கேனே எப்போ அந்த இமிகிரேஷன் ப்ராசஸ் முடியும் என்ன ஒரு எல்லாமும் தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது எனக்கு
Come on, big fella.
These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them.
Enjoying that knackwurst?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Ah, but you're thinking it.
எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணலாமா அவங்ககிட்டயே போய் பேசலாம்னு நினைக்கிறேன் எப்படியாவது வைக்கலாமா ஓகே
My crowbar could do plenty of things, but powering a truck was not one of them.
சத்தம் வருது அங்கதான் இருக்கிறான் உள்ள போனா
Looks like you're working pretty hard. Need a spankles?
Oh, hey, man. That's super chill of you. But I'll just grab one myself when I pick up a thirst.
Hey, Hobsworth.
Hey, what can I do for you?
This may sound like a stupid question, but how do I actually get into the city?
Well, first thing would be to head over to the city gates.
Yes?
If you got a valid ID, and just scan your U-chip, and the bridge will open.
Valid for what?
Now, that is the stupid question. You need a vehicle to get through the big doors there. If you have transport clearance, like that old fella with the smelly truck, you just drive up, scan your ID, and roll right onto the elevator down to the cargo bay.
See you around, Hobsworth.
Keep a smile on your face.
ஓகே எனக்கு தான் இது கிடைக்க மாட்டேங்குது ஆக்சஸ்
I'd learned to think twice before just slapping my hand on something.
Authorized citizen ID required.
பேட்டரியும் இல்லைங்கிறான் போகிறதுக்கு வழியும் இல்லைங்கிறான் நான் என்ன பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரியலையே சாப்பாடு கிடச்சிருச்சு அவங்ககிட்டயே போய் பேசலாம் அவன் தான் புதுசாக வந்தான் எனக்குலாம் வேற கேள்வி இல்லை
Me again. Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Can you tell me more about these missing kids?
Only that I heard them inside the monster.
What's this about a sandwich?
Mr. Hobsworth always brings sandwiches from the city. They're so good. He's usually got one or two in his hut.
Should I ask Mr. Hobsworth if he wants to share?
No, don't do that. He likes sharing best when he doesn't know about it.
Can I grab another one of those firecrackers?
Sorry, mister. That was the last one.
Do you know how I can get inside the city?
I already said. You need to get across the river and through the big doors.
Do you know how I can get inside the city?
I already said. You need to get across the river and through the big doors.
This giant dog. Where did you see it?
I was playing buzzsaws and dynamos with Pixel. I won, and he was really cross. Then, in the night, I woke up. It was totally dark. I'd heard this sound. Like feet padding along the road. Big feet. And then I heard screams. Children's screams. I ran over here and hid in my fort.
And you've been in here ever since?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
See you around.
ஓகே இப்போ வந்து அவனுக்கு பசிக்குது இவனுக்கு ஏதாவது கொடுக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு அவன்கிட்ட போய் ஏதாவது கேட்டால் கொடுப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் சாப்பிட்றதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் கொடுக்கறதுக்கு அவன் தானே இல்லை இவன் இல்லை அவன் நினைக்கிறேன்
The Museum of History presents the Piano Collection.
எனக்கு ஐடி வந்து போயிடுச்சிடும் அவங்ககிட்ட தான் இந்த இது இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் அது எங்கே போய் உட்காருதுன்னு பாரு அதுக்கிட்ட இருந்து வாங்கி கொடுத்தா ரேட் பண்ணலான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஓகே முடிச்சிட்டேன் என்ன பண்ணணும் முடிச்சிட்டேன்
Come on, big fella. I didn't want the bird to mistake my hand for its next meal. I was going to have to think of another solution. These were tough desert birds. Waving a crowbar around wouldn't faze them. The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு அவகிட்ட இருந்து வாங்கினா அவள் தருவான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஐடி தருவான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் ஓகே இது ஒரு சொல்யூஷன் கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு இப்போ அவங்ககிட்ட ட்ரேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு அந்த இது மீட்டை தூக்கி போட்டு அதை அடிச்சு ஒன்று அதை அடிச்சு கொள்ளணும்
Come on, big fella. I didn't want the bird to mistake my hand for its next meal. I was going to have to think of another solution. The bird's beak looked especially vicious. Anything you can tell me about this finger?
Whoa. Want to trade?
I think I'll hold on to... You ever had one of these?
Spankles? Gimme!
Are you allowed?
Yeah. Just don't tip.
இதுகிட்ட இருந்து இது எடுக்கணும்.
The bird's beak looked especially vicious.
இந்த பேர்டை நான் இப்போ எப்படி இது பண்ணுறது தெரியலையே. அவங்கள்ட்ட போய் கேட்கலாமா என்ன பண்ணணுன்ட்டு. ஓடு.
Hey, Wendell.
Managed to get those doors open all right?
Just about.
Did you, do the jig?
Sure did. You said it was essential.
That's right. Although, here's a funny thing. My wife never does the jig back at the farm. But it always seems to open for her. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Do you need a vehicle to get into the city?
Yeah. What I do need...
And you can't just walk in?
Are you mad? What? There's guns guarding them main gates, and they'd make mincemeat out of you, Sonny Jim.
So all you need to get into the city is a charged power cell?
Land snakes alive, yes. A power cell. Do you want me to write it down?
No, I got it. Any vehicles come through here recently?
Only thing... All right, pal. Didn't ask for your life story.
Be seeing you.
Aye.
இங்கே காணும். இங்கே இருக்கு.
Come on, big fella.
The bird's beak looked especially vicious. I didn't want the bird to mistake my hand for its next meal. I was going to have to think of another solution.
Come on, big fella.
I didn't want the bird to mistake my hand for its next meal. I was going to have to think of another solution.
எப்படி அந்த பேர்டு கிட்ட இருந்து எடுக்கணும்னு தெரியலையே.
Come on, big fella.
பிடிச்சிட்டேன்டா நைஸ்டா அருமை இப்போ இதை கொண்டு போய் அவரை ட்ரெயின் பண்ணலாம் சவா
Hi.
Hi again.
Thanks, Ember.
Later, man.
So this deed, pretty valuable, huh?
Oh, it's only a fundamental part of my enterprise.
And the ID that's on it?
You bet. That's a citizen's ID.
And that would grant access into the city?
You're a sharp one, ain't ya?
Guess what I just found?
A lot of nerve coming back here.
Nope. This.
What? My deed? I'll have that.
Sure, but how about I give you the deed in exchange for the citizen ID that's on it?
The deed for the ID, but...
You wouldn't have it back if it weren't for me.
It wouldn't have been stolen if it weren't for you.
So we're even.
I suppose that's sort of fair.
Excellent. When do we start?
Have you got a U-chip?
Yes. My hand is still stinging.
Right then. Let's get this over with, yeah? Pass me back my deed, Follow me over to my workbench.
A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires. A makeshift workbench had been set up. Its structural integrity seemed over-reliant on some old deflated tires. Hey, Ember.
You ready to do this?
I'm not entirely sure what this is.
Okay.
You want that citizen's ID, right?
Yeah. What do I need to do?
Cool. Just place your hand flat on the U-chip scanner. Over here on my workbench.
Like this?
Yeah, good enough. Let me just line up the laser. Oi, keep your hand still or you'll lose it.
Is this gonna hurt?
No more than getting the chip installed in the first place. Right, just transferring the ID now. You may feel a slight pinch. What was that?
That wasn't supposed to happen?
There it is again. Must be... nothing. It must be nothing. Looks like his name was Graham. A fine, upstanding citizen.
Graham. Got it.
Good luck, Citizen Graham.
At last I had a citizen ID. I hoped that this was going to be my key to getting into the city.
Okay, சிட்டிக்குள்ள போனா கேம் முடிச்சிரலாம். சோ நாம நாளைக்கு ஈவினிங் அகைன் நம்ம கனெக்ட் பண்ணலாம். டக்குனு போடா டேய். ஸோ லைக் ஒரு 1 hour வந்து நம்ம பயங்கர இதாகிட்டோம். ஸோ லைக் இது எப்படி பண்ணுறது ஏது பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரியாமல் யூஸ்
Graham's ID was finally starting to get me places. The power cell was completely wrecked. The power cell was completely wrecked.
வரதுக்குள்ள ஓடி போயிடலாம். ஐயோ எப்பவும் போக முடியாது போல இருக்கே. ஐயோ அதை நான் என்னன்னு கூட படிக்கலையே. அவன் இல்லாத போது திரும்பி உள்ள போகலாம்.
Me again. Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Food delivery for Mr. Voxel.
Oh, yes. One of Hobsworth's city singers. Do you want my crusts?
You eat them. Warriors need their strength. Bye.
போயிட்டு அந்த கேட்டில் கையை வச்சு பார்க்கலாம். கேட்டில் கையை வச்சு ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா உள்ளே போயிடலாம். ஐ திங்க் வேறு இங்கே தான் இருக்கு. அடுத்து இங்கே தான் வருவான். போய் வைக்கலாம். இதாச்சுன்னா கேட் ஓப்பன் ஆகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Error. U-chip firmware outdated. Authority for vehicular access denied.
The firmware on my U-chip was out of date. I realized that I'd been sold a dud by Ember. By the sound of things, Hobsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him. By the sound of things, Hobsworth was hard at work. I decided not to interrupt him.
I think இப்போ வந்து உங்ககிட்ட தான் பேசணும்.
Hey, Wendell.
Morning, son. Or afternoon. I lose track.
Be seeing you.
Aye.
அவன் இல்லாத போது உள்ளே போயிட்டு என்ன பண்ணலான்னு பார்க்கலாம். உள்ளே இருக்கிறானா? உள்ளே போயிட்டான்.
The console seemed specialized. The console seemed specialized. அவங்ககிட்ட இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அவங்க ட்ரேட் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாமா? இதை முதல்ல அவங்ககிட்ட ஏதாவது ஜூஸ் கிடைக்குமான்னு பார்க்கலாம்.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
Make sure to visit today.
How can I be of assistance?
Excuse me.
Greetings, Citizen Graham.
I was going to have to get used to being called Graham.
Your body mass index is looking lower than when last recorded. Congratulations.
And I feel great, like a totally different person.
Negative. You are still Citizen Graham. How can I be of assistance?
Where can I enter the city?
Well, the doors here open up for registered vehicles.
What if I don't have a vehicle?
You'd need a pedestrian entry point.
Is there one of those here?
Not anymore.
Okay. I'm looking for a young boy that's been kidnapped.
Citizen Graham, there were no children registered to your account.
He's not mine. He was taken from the Gap.
Ah, well, unregistered Gaplanders cannot enter Union City. Therefore, I cannot help.
I'll be going now.
Always here to help. How can I be of assistance?
அவங்ககிட்ட ட்ரேட் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ணு.
Me again. Can we talk some more?
Hi.
Thanks, Voxel. I figured it was best not to show Hobsworth the stolen scanner.
Error. UChip firmware outdated. Authority for vehicular access denied.
Museum of History presents the Piermont Collection, Relica of Yesteryears. Make sure to visit today.
The power cell was completely wrecked.
ஓகே எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இந்த ஓல்டு மிஷினில் ஏதாவது போட்டால் வேலைக்கு ஆகும்.
Nothing happened. Probably because the machine had had its innards ripped out.
பாஸ் ஆக போதா? ஒரு கேம் பற்றி தெரிஞ்சுக்காம உள்ள வந்தால் எவ்வளோ பெரிய பிரச்சனை.
Hey, Ember.
Hi again.
There's a problem with this ID you gave me. I tried the bridge, but it wouldn't let me through. Apparently my U-chip is out of date.
Oh, right. They had to replace the hand scanner recently. Must be running on new firmware. Much newer than the crappy U-chips from that old terminal.
What happened to the old hand scanner?
No idea. Why would you even ask that? I didn't take it. Shut up.
Either way, the ID you gave me doesn't work.
Hey, listen, guy. The ID is tip-top. It's your U-chip that's the problem. It's old. Like you.
Well, have you got any newer replacements?
Nuh-uh. That U-chip is in you now. It stays there. You'll need to run an update, but my guess is you can only do that inside the city.
And without the update, I can't get across the bridge. I appear to be at an impasse.
Yikes. Well, that ain't good. Could maybe hack the bridge, but... Nah. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Did you say hack?
Okay. So you know how everything here runs on Minos?
Minos? Surely that's not based off the old link system.
That's right. When they upgraded, they dumped the old link tech. Smart shoes, smart toasters, smart light bulbs, smart fridges. Minos makes everything smart, smart, smart. Except the humans. Anyway, you know how Hobbsworth is always pointing his scanner at stuff?
Yeah?
That's his Minos scanner. Minos scanners let guys without any smarts figure out how machines work. Old Hobbsworth has all kinds of safeguards so he can't mess things up more when they break. But with a few modifications...
Can you do more than just diagnose Minos machines?
Much more.
Could I borrow your hacker? Is that a no? Could I maybe trade you something for your hacker?
Honestly, probably not.
Okay, so if you won't trade me for that hacker, could you make me one?
For a price, and a whole lot of inconvenience.
What do you mean?
For starters, you need one of Hobbsworth's Minos scanners. You get me one of them, and then we can talk about next steps.
You mean this thing?
Oh, you found one already? Where'd you get it?
It was just lying around in Hobbsworth's hut.
He really should be more careful. Right then. Let's see what else you've got in that bag that might be worth my time, trouble, and effort.
I don't know if you can use this, but how about this finger?
Okay, creepy. Let me take a look. Whoa. Okay, this is some serious kit. The micro actuators alone are worth a bundle.
So it's a deal then. You'll hack this scanner, and the finger is yours.
You betcha. Pleasure doing business with you. Meet me at my workbench when you're ready. All right, one Ember grade Minos hacker.
Thanks. So how do I use this thing?
You activate scan mode, obviously.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, well, that's the easy part. Now follow me.
ஓகே போனால் என்ன நடக்கும்?
This is how I find hidden systems. They're all over the place. There you go. One just popped into... Right. So this here is a diagnostic view of Minos.
Looks like it runs the vending machine.
No kidding. See those task nodes? The darker ones?
Yeah?
Well, unlike Hobbsy's little vanilla scanner, my hacker can swap them round. So let's see how smart you are. Want to give me an infinite supply of spankles?
It'll take on the hard work, so you don't have to do any. Introducing the new Wando Mop 2.0. New Omni-Soggy technology keeps the mop down and the floors crystal clean. Wando Mop, now 10% more absorbency.
ஓகே எல்லாம் அழுத்தணுமா?
The Ministry of Wellbeing Reflection Spa, a luxurious haven to reflect on what it means to be a part of the world's greatest city. Koala Couples is proud to announce Cardinal Frog and Sister Toad. Complete your collection today.
Hey!
The Museum of History presents the Piermont Collection, Relica of Yesteryears. Make sure to visit today. Clean like a pro with the helpful cleaning droid buddy. It'll take on the hard work, so
Dark
you don't have to.
block
do
can
any.
swipe.
You did it! You're smarter than you look. Okay, apply the hack and you'll be good to go.
Self-perpetuating cleaning
Play the
organisms.
hacker.
Alright, mate? Figure the rest out yourself. Oh, and try not to do anything too stupid, eh?
Apologies, but despite you being a valid user, we have decided to not dispense on this occasion.
At least I felt validated.
Error. UChip firmware outdated. Authority for vehicular access denied.
Nice. Fuck. வேலைக்கு ஆகாதுன்னு நினச்சேன். பிரிட்ஜை கிராஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம். பிரிட்ஜை கிராஸ் பண்ணிட்டு எங்கே போகணும்னா
U-chip firmware outdated. Authority for vehicular access denied.
The conveyor appeared to be part of a waste recycling system.
இது வழியா தான் நம்ம உள்ள போகணும் இப்போ. அது வழியா தான் போகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அது எப்படி அதுக்குள்ள போகிறதுன்னு தெரியல. எதாவது எடுக்க முடியுமா?
The exhaust fan had slowed down to a gentle speed. The pressure plate appeared to trigger the crane mechanism. The pressure plate appeared to trigger the crane mechanism.
Warning. This entrance is strictly vehicle only. All pedestrians...
Those guns looked like they meant business.
Warning. Extreme measures will be taken against non-compliant pedestrians.
Excuse me?
Citizen Graham, you are not authorized for this area.
I just wanted to ask some questions.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm a 4Y droid. And 4Y droids are programmed to ask questions, not answer them.
What's beyond that door?
A corridor.
And after that?
The city.
Okay. And how do I get in?
You don't.
Why not?
Because you are a pedestrian, and doors do not open for pedestrians.
But they open for vehicles?
Yes, because it is a vehicle entrance.
2CU looks a little newer than you.
That's right. Supposed to be more socially orientated. I'd like to see her try and fix a bent shaft.
You're not like that other droid across the bridge.
You mean 2CU? That little jumped up tin pot voice box. That's all she is.
And you're a better model?
Better, older, tougher, more reliable. Underneath this steel skin lies the beating heart of a 13.7 volt power cell.
Wow.
Old tech, you see. Tested. Solid. Whereas that flying volleyball over there runs on solar. Sun goes down, she's useless. But me, I can go all night long.
Those guns sure look dangerous.
Ah, they're totally safe. Long as you follow Union City protocol.
And if you don't?
Death by disintegration.
Ouch. Thanks.
Bye.
Can I interest you in this lukewarm can of Spankles?
Depends. Full or empty?
This one's full.
Oh. No thank you then.
Piles of metal cans were crushed into one compact cube of aluminium.
தெரிஞ்சு அந்த ரோ மட்டும் அடிச்சு தரணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Hello, 4YR.
All right, Citizen Graham. What do you want?
You mentioned a power cell?
Correct. I run off a 13.7 volt power cell.
Really? Would it fit in a truck?
It would fit in older models.
Like that truck over there?
Might do. Looks old enough.
What is it you're doing here?
I recycle. Cans, mostly.
What happens to the cans?
First, they get compacted. Then they go down to the recycling center.
Then what?
Well, they get recycled. Turned into stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Important stuff. Really, really important stuff. So I've been told.
Mind if I borrow your power cell?
But I would power down. Cease to exist.
That's taking a pretty pessimistic view.
Wouldn't you in my position?
Think of it as a well-earned retirement.
Sounds more like death.
Any ideas on where I can get one of your power cells?
Ah, sorry. Factory that made them and me shut down years ago.
How can I get through those doors?
They only open for registered transit vehicles.
Have you seen a boy called Milo?
Gaplander or citizen?
Gaplander.
All Gatlanders look the same to me.
He's quite young and about this tall?
Repeat, all Gatlanders look the same to me.
So you can't help me find Milo?
No.
Do you know anyone else that might be able to help?
You tried asking a human. They answer questions.
Depends what you're asking. And that's all for now.
Good.
Hello, 4YR.
All right, Citizen Graham. What do you want?
Any ideas on where I can get one of your power cells?
Ah, sorry. Factory that made them and me shut down years ago.
Thanks.
Bye.
The pressure plate appeared to trigger the crane mechanism. The conveyor appeared to be part of a waste recycling system. Industrial fumes pumped out of the spinning exhaust fan. Hello, 4YR.
All right, Citizen Graham. What do you want?
Thanks.
Bye.
Unacceptable cargo detected. 4YR unit has been alerted to solve the problem.
outdated scrap pile! I am the unacceptable cargo! Let me down! You're risking the future of all the little kids!
I had a charged power cell. It was a grumpy-looking maintenance droid. Lights flickered on. Wendell's truck had power, and with it, I had my ticket into the city. Power cell replaced, the truck was good to go.
Wendell's burst. The sausage last night.
How's things?
About the same as they were 3 minutes ago.
I fitted your truck with a charged power cell.
You did? Then we're cooking on gas.
Hey, any chance of a lift into the city?
Typical. No one ever does anything from the goodness of their heart these days.
I just figured that...
Oh, all right. Up in the back. You earned it.
You sure it's safe back here?
100%, lad.
I'll take your word for it.
Just watch out for me neck bursts. I've lost enough business already.
கேம் நிறைய யோசிக்கணும் போல இருக்கு இதுக்கு. அப்பா மட்டும் கேம் முடிச்சுக்கலாம். உள்ள போனோடனே ஸ்டோரி முடிஞ்சோடனே கேம் முடிச்சுக்கலாம். திரும்பி கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாம்.
As far as I could take you, I'm afraid. You can catch a monopod into the city from over there.
Where are you going?
Straight to cargo. Gotta get these babies.
Quarantined?
Distributed.
Thanks for the ride, Wendell. Maybe see you again.
Nice. வெண்டிங் மிஷின்லாம் தேவைடா போடா.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Outdated U-chip firmware detected. Firmware must be updated to use Union City facilities.
I was about to return to give Ember a piece of my mind when...
Transporting you to the nearest safety services.
Nice. முடிஞ்சது. சிட்டில ஃபுல்லா போயாச்சு. Great. ஓகே கேம் முடிச்சுக்கலாம். இட்ஸ் டூ ஹை. விளையாண்டே இருக்குன்னு தோணும். எல்லா சைடும் ஒரு கை இல்லைன்னு தெரியலையே.
The stalkers had come into the city, but looking around, that didn't make any sense. This place was a paradise compared to the Union City I'd left all those years ago. Joey had certainly turned the place around. I had to find the stalkers, and whoever he was, Graham was my only lead. I just had to sort out my U-chip problems first.
Hello?
Good morning, Graham, Grundy. I trust you are well on this fine day.
Actually,
Aha! Have you tried Dijon buttercream spankles? It's new.
sounds delightful.
That's the spirit. Now, Mr. Grundy, we both know why you're here, don't we?
I guess we do.
Your firmware. It's ridiculously out of date. Let's get you sorted then, shall we? Go on, place your hand on the platform.
Why should I?
Oh, Graham, what a ridiculous question. How do you expect to access your messages? Or vote on important city issues? Or use the travel system? Please consent to the firmware update.
Okay, here goes.
பிரச்சனை வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Well, that's very strange.
What's very strange?
What's very strange?
You said that's very strange a moment ago. Something about my data.
I didn't. You said, what's very strange?
I only said it because you said that's very strange.
Great. What else can I do for you, Citizen Graham?
There was something strange about the ID that I had acquired. While she may have lost the plot, I definitely hadn't.
So is my firmware all up to date?
It sure is, Citizen Graham. Now you can get back to being a top-notch citizen again.
Okay.
I see you have 2 weeks of public voting to catch up on. Better find a terminal and hop to it.
Thank you.
Was I helpful?
Yes.
Would you like to fill out a survey?
Yeah. Why not?
Excellent. Question 1 of 100. Are you satisfied?
Whoops. Gotta go.
Now that I'd dealt with my U-chip problem, I needed to find out more about my new identity, Graham Grundy.
Okay. Okay, nice. இதோட கேம் முடிச்சுக்கலாம்.